Everything you want in your dream life is going to cost you everything in this current life. And that is the biggest sacrifice you're going to make that life come true. Welcome to the Refined Society. And I want to say thank you to all the gems who have subscribed to our community so far. Be sure to like this video, share this video with everyone. Comment below any key takeaway that you get from everything I say in this video. And be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can join all the gems just like yourself in the Refined Society. So, your dream life, the life that you think will never happen, but you always wanted, is going to cost you this one. If in your dream life you are a lot more skinnier, guess what? You're going to have to make sacrifices in this current life. You're going to have to make a huge transformation to get to your dream life. If your dream life is to travel when you want, you're going to find a way to quit your current job and find a way to travel whenever you want. You're going to have to make extreme sacrifices in this timeline for you to achieve everything you want in your dream life. Your dream life is going to make you realize how strong you are. Your dream life is going to make you realize you've been wasting time. Your dream life is going to make you realize some people were hindering you from achieving your dream life. Only you will make the sacrifice to achieve everything you think your dream life is going to have. Now, first thing first, what does your dream life look like? What do you want to look like? Do you want to go from blonde hair to brown hair? Do you want to go from blonde to a red hair? What do you want to look like? Do you want to have long toned legs? Do you want to be thicker? Do you want to have an hourglass shape? Do you want to have a grand dame life? Do you want to have a 10-bedroom house? Do you want to have servants? Do you want to have people working for you? Do you want to have a full-blown business? Do you want to live in a chateau? Do you want to live in a modest home? Do you want to have a farmland? Do you want to have a house full of kids? Do you want to have a house of just one child? Do you want to have a house and a huge backyard? Do you want to have a house that has a huge land in the back so you can ride your horses anytime you want? Do you want to have 5 horses? Do you want to have 1 horse? Do you want to have a huge pool in your backyard? Do you want to host barbecues all the time? Do you want to host dinner parties at your house? Do you want to have family over every month? Do you not have family over every month? Do you want to have 3 cars? Do you want to have 10 cars? Do you want to have properties? Do you want to have rental properties? Do you want to have your own private plane? Do you want your own private jet? Do you want people to drive you around? Or do you want your own car? Or do you want your own luxury car? Do you want a Lamborghini? Do you want a Rolls Royce? What type of life do you want? What type of life do you want? Do you want to wake up and do whatever you want every day? Do you want to actually go to work every day and enjoy what you do? Do you want to have a team? Do you want to have a dream career? What does your dream life look like? Do you want to have 5 degrees? Do you want to have 5 pageant titles? Do you want to be bigger than life? Do you want to run your own nonprofit? Do you want to run 5 businesses? Do you want to be a conglomerate? Do you want to be a public speaker where you just travel to speak? What do you want? What does your dream life look like? Have you written it down yet? Have you specified when you want this life? What are the sacrifices are you willing to make? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to have your own practice? What does that look like? Do you want to start a business and sell it and just be retired and travel all over the world? Do you want to become a Buddhist? Do you want to change careers? Do what do you want? Do you want to wake up and have someone do your hair and makeup every day? Do you want to have your own personal shopper? Do you want to have your own assistant? Do you want to have a chef? Do you want to have maids and chef in your house? What do you want? What does that dream life look like? Like, really think about it. What exactly will make you happy? Now, I do know purpose change every now and then because you create your own purpose. You can change your purpose every 5 years. That is up to you. You can have many lives. The same way they say a cat has 9 lives, you can have as many different lives. Someone may have known you as a content creator for a few years. Next thing you know, you were a mommy. Next thing you know, you are a stay-at-home wife. Next thing you know, while you were a stay-at-home wife, you went back to school, and then your next life, you are a lawyer. You can do whatever you want. It takes 4 years to have a brand new degree. 4 years from now, you could be a different person. 4 years from now, you can be an art teacher. 4 years from now, you can be an archaeologist. You decide at every turn, what do you want to be? They say the human body resets every 7 years. So every 7 years, you are a new person. Your cells regenerate, whether good or bad. What does that dream life look like? What do you plan to do? Where does your life take you? Where do you want your life to take you? Have you decided what you're going to be? And when you do, whoever you are right now, that will go away. And you have to grieve that person that you are right now. I had to grieve my old life, but I knew what it was for the better. I knew it was for the better. I may not be in my full dream life, but I am making strides in becoming into the very best version that I can be for my dream life. In my dream life, I travel all over the world with my children. In my dream life, I'm a content creator. I will be recording these strips and post them on YouTube so you guys can join me in the fun. That is a part of my dream life. But I know what that is. But do you know what that is? My dream life involves me living a life of peace with my family. What does that look like for you? Do you want to live on a remote island? Do you want to live on a remote farm? You want to be away from everybody else? Living off the land? What do you want? Like, for real, really think about it. What does that look like? Do you want to be a nomad? Do you want to have 3 different homes? You have a home in upstate New York, a home in Florida, and a home in Jamaica. How many properties do you want to have? Do you want to ski in the summer? I'm sorry. Do you want to ski in the winter and vacation in the spring in Jamaica, in Costa Rica? What kind of life you want? Really think about that, because whenever you make that choice, the person you are now, people will not recognize you. You are going to be unrecognizable to people. You will be so far ahead in life that some people, when they pass you, you won't remember them. And then they'll think you being a meanie for not remembering them. and it's not your fault because you've been away. You have left them in the dust. You have changed your surroundings. You have a completely different life. The people that you've known in high school, you don't know them now. The people that you knew in college, you probably don't know them now. You don't know what they do now. Because you are so far removed, but they are in your memories. How much of sacrificing your comfort for success? Are you embracing discipline? There will be discipline. You have to force yourself to become more disciplined to achieve the goals that you have in mind. Your dream life will come at a cost, and the cost is to have discipline, being uncomfortable, pushing yourself to the limits that you never thought you would. You have to let go of any distraction. If the dream is worthy enough, you should commit. You should make bold decisions. You should pay the price for greatness. You have to embrace the dedication that it will take to achieve that dream life of yours. Are you willing to make that choice? Are you willing to make that discipline? Are you willing to make that decision? Are you willing to dedicate yourself to this new life? Are you willing to go through the transformation process? This is the right time. You watching this video, you found this video because it was meant to be. You were meant to hear this message. What is the sacrifice you're willing to make? Are you going to make it today, tomorrow, in 3 months, in 6 months? Will you make the preparations? Your dream life will cost you everything, and it will reward you everything at the same time. All right, gems, thank you so much for watching today's video. And I'm so glad you found me. So let's go ahead and have you like this video, share this video with everyone, comment below any key takeaway that you have from this video, and be sure to subscribe and join the Refined Society. And I will see you in the next video.